Habits are everything, and people are regulated by their habits, either good or bad. However, if you want to have a successful year come 2023, you must start forming good habits from the beginning of the year. Hello guys, you're welcome back to a new video. My name is Ruth. If you're new here, hello, welcome. Thank you all for coming back, for supporting this channel. I help people level up to their best and healthiest version so they can live a more fulfilled, balanced, their healthiest kind of life. So guys, in today's video we are going to be focusing on 10 best ways in which you can create and maintain good and healthy habits in your life come 2023. Yes, let's get inspired and let's get started in today's video. Stay optimistic. Number one, stay optimistic. When you decide to create any new habits in your life, you have to stay optimistic and think positively. Thinking positively helps you overcome negative emotion and helps you also manage or deal with stress-related issues in an effective way. It will be very difficult for you to adopt any new habit if you are always thinking negatively, if you have negative thoughts. But when you think positively, you can do anything if you set your mind to it. So let's go off negative thinking, your negative thoughts today, and start thinking positively so that you can achieve any goal you have set for yourself. So start with minor changes. Make small but effective adjustments so that your mind can handle this positive and gradual changes in a proper way. For example, if you want to lose weight, you cannot just, maybe you've been eating, your body is used to eating a particular kind of meal for a long time, particular kind of way. You cannot just say, oh, today I'm done with all those junk food. I want to come the year 2023, 1st January, I will start. No, you have to start gradually. You have to start, even maybe you sleep late hours before. You cannot just start, oh, today I want to start sleeping by 6 p.m. or I want to start sleeping by 7 p.m. You start gradually. That way your body will be able to adjust to the new gradual changes in a proper way. But when you just start and you want it to be, it doesn't work that way. It won't be effective that way, and it can even cause you health related issues. So you have to do things gradually. The reason why you have to do it gradually is that it takes a decent amount of willpower, determination, interest and practice to develop any new habit, to create any and maintain any new habit. So you have to do it gradually and not just in a like, oh, today I'm done with this kind of way of life, I want to change it, I want to start living a healthy kind of lifestyle, I want to start living. No, you have to do it gradually because it takes determination, it takes interest. You have to be interested in it. You have to, your mind have to be into the saying that 21 days, once you do something consistently for 21 days, it will become a habit. Your mind have to be into it. You have to have a willpower for that habit. Also have to be something you have practiced for a long time before it can be effective. 3. Make a plan. Breaking a habit can be very challenging. However, with effort, consistency and knowledge on the new habits you are trying to adopt, it can be achieved. Have a plan. What are the precise things you want to do? What are the goals you want to achieve? What makes the real difference between people who achieve those goals and people who give up on the way? Ask yourself those questions. Now you need to make a plan. What are the things you need to complete these goals? What are the ways you need to handle failures when you have any challenges in trying to achieve this habit? You need to have a plan. Once you have a plan, you have to stick to it and make sure you do it make sure you carry out that plan. 4, once you've made a decision, commit to it. Decide if you want to improve your habits by the goals you've set for yourself, and make sure you stick to it. Make sure you don't waver. Focus on that goal, focus on that habit. That way you can maintain such a habit for a successful year. 5, identify your obstacles and your triggers. Obstacles can be a big factor why you cannot achieve a goal of setting a new habit. Things like solid cravings or intense emotions can prevent us from achieving our goal or that new habit. No matter how small that challenge may be, you can, once you have identified your trigger, find a way to conquer it. Once you have identified those triggers, those obstacles that are likely to come up, you can create ways in which you can navigate your ways to your goal, to be focused, and don't go back to your bad habits. Don't go back to those habits you are trying to break from to a good and a healthier habit. So you have to identify your triggers, identify the obstacle. Oh, when you have identified your triggers, the obstacles that may come up, stick to your goal. Yeah, there's certainly going to be bad days, but you don't have to go back to your old bad habits. So 5, identify your triggers and obstacles that could come up to prevent you from achieving your new habit. 5, work on your environment. Your environment is very significant in developing a good or healthy habit. Your environment is important. Figure out situations you've identified that could trigger you to go back to those habitual way of doing those bad habits and avoid them. Work on your environment, trim your environment, create an environment, an enabling environment for this habit you want to develop. Habit. 7, get support from your family and friends. Let your family and your friends know that, oh, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to break free from eating too much sugar. I'm trying to break. They will support you once they know. Once you are trying to fall back to your old habitual way of consuming those harmful things that your body doesn't need, they would support you, they would help you. So get them involved, get support from your friends, your family. Don't do it alone. Their support will make the process easy for you, and then to boost your confidence that you can do this, you can achieve a healthier life, you can achieve a better you. Get your friends involved, get your family involved, let them know on what you are trying to achieve so they can make it easier for you. Number 8, be clear. Have more clarity. Clarity will help you go far on achieving a new habit. Being clear about what you want to achieve. Having clarity, having knowledge on what you are trying to achieve will help you go very far in achieving it. When you are not clear about what you want to achieve, it will be easy for you to become confused and stressed out. But when you are clear about what you want, you already know the ways, you already know the obstacles, the challenges you are going to meet on the way. But being clear, you are already armed on what to do when you meet those challenges. So clarity helps in developing a new habit. When you are clear about the journey, about the process, you can sacrifice anything, you can make sacrifices, you can endure anything, you can discipline yourself to achieve it because you are clear, you know the outcome that it will give to your body, you know what it will mean to your reputation, you know what it will do to you when you are successful on that, when you achieve that goal. So clarity will help you to sacrifice. So have clarity. Try to get clarity on the process. Try to gain knowledge. Number 9, replace self-judgment with self-compassion. You have to be gentle on yourself. Don't flog yourself, don't punish yourself for mistakes you make. You have to replace self-judgment with empathy. By the time you love yourself, when you make a mistake, you say, oh, that was just a mistake. You can do better. You can do this. I believe in you, Ruth. I believe, call your name. You can tell yourself that. Replace self-judgment with self-compassion. Have empathy on yourself. Believe that it was just a mistake, and you have another day, you have another time, you are still alive, you can still do better. A living dog is better than a dead lion. So forget your mistake, forget your past, forgive yourself, and show yourself empathy, show yourself compassion. You deserve it. When you judge yourself every time, you feel guilty, you feel shame, you feel ashamed, you feel like you've done the worst thing anybody can ever do. But believe me, everybody is going through something. So when you are going through, and show yourself compassion, believe it's a mistake, that you can do better, you can achieve whatever goal you've set for yourself. So when you are trying to develop any new habit, show yourself compassion. When you make a mistake, don't be so hard on yourself. Believe you can do it. When you show yourself compassion, you'll be motivated. You have high spirits to do better. But when you are always, you are such a terrible person, you said negative words to yourself, you will discover that you will not have good consequences. You will not have good endings. You will not be happy. You will not be a happy person to the people around you. But when you are compassionate to yourself, when you show empathy to yourself, you would like yourself, you will love yourself. So replace self-judgment with self-compassion. It will help you achieve anything you want to. So showing yourself empathy, showing yourself love when anything happens to you, it will help you to achieve any habit. It will help you to become your best version. But when you are always hard on yourself, oh, you're such a terrible person, you're such a this, you're such a that, it won't help you. It won't help you become who you are supposed to be. But when you are compassionate on yourself, you are loving on yourself, you show empathy to yourself, you'll be able to achieve anything you want to. You'll be able to achieve any goal you've set your mind to. You'll be able to cut down, lose that weight. You'll be able to achieve anything you wish to. Number 10, celebrate small wins. Reward yourself for small progresses. Celebrate yourself when you've achieved. Celebrate small wins. Give yourself treats for small achievements. When you've achieved significant progress, you can give yourself a day off. Celebrate your wins. With that point, we came to the end of today's video. I hope this video inspired you, and 2023 will be your best year yet. I am sending you a lot of love, and I am wishing you a good time. Thank you for being here. See you in my next video, guys. Bye bye.